Hey viewers, today we are going to talk about the movie Mulholland Drive. 2001 surrealism neo-noir mystery Mulholland Drive. The only survivor of a car accident on Mulholland Drive, a twisting route high in the Hollywood Hills, is a woman with black hair. She enters Los Angeles on foot while injured and disoriented and snugs into an apartment. Later that morning, Betty Elms, a wannabe actress who usually lives with her Aunt Ruth, makes her way to the flat. Betty is shocked to discover the amnesic woman who introduces herself as Rita after spotting a poster for the Rita Hayworth starring movie Gilda. Betty looks in Rita's purse to assist the woman remember who she is and discovers a sizable sum of cash and an unusual blue key. At a diner called Winky's, a man confides in another about having a nightmare in which he saw a terrifying monster lurking behind the restaurant. The man who had the nightmare collapses in terror as the apparition appears as they go to investigate. In another instance, mobsters seize control of the filmmaker Adam Cashier's movie and demand that he choose Camilla Rhodes, an unproven actress, to play the lead role. Adam refuses, and when he gets home, he discovers Lorraine having an affair. Adam makes plans to meet a strange cowboy who cryptically advises him to discard Camilla for his own good when the mobsters withdraw his line of credit. While everything is going on, a hitman goes off and kills 3 people while attempting to grab a phone book. Rita recalls the name, Diane Selvin, when she and Betty visit Winky's in an effort to discover more about Rita's injury and are served by a waitress named Diane. When they contact Diane Selvin after finding her in the phone book, she doesn't pick up. Betty attends an audition and receives great marks for her performance. A casting director brings her to a soundstage where actors are being cast for Adam's movie The Sylvia North Story. Adam gives in to the crowd by casting Camilla Rhodes as she performs the song, I've Told Every Little Star. During her audition, Betty looks Adam in the eyes, but she runs away before they can meet, claiming that she is running late to meet a friend. A neighbor opens the door when Betty and Rita knock on Diane Selvin's door and informs them that she has moved apartments with Diane. When no one answers the door, they go to the neighbor's flat and break in. They discover a woman's body that has been dead for a few days in the bedroom. They retreat to Betty's flat in terror, where Rita dons a blonde wig to pass for someone else. She has sex with Betty that evening. Rita unexpectedly wakes up at 2 in the morning and demands they immediately go to a theater named Club Silencio. Rebecca Del Rio enters the stage and starts singing the Spanish version of Roy Orbison's Crying, before collapsing and losing consciousness as her voice continues to play back as the MC explains in many languages that everything is an illusion. Rita's key fits a blue box that Betty discovers in her purse. When Rita gets the key and enters the flat, she discovers Betty is no longer there. When Rita opens the box, it collapses to the ground. Aunt Ruth walks into the room and no one is there. In the same flat that Betty and Rita looked into, Diane Selvin awakens in her bed to learn from a neighbor that 2 police officers have been hunting for her. She is a poor actress who resembles Betty in appearance but is deeply depressed as a result of her failed relationship with Camilla Rhodes, a successful actress who resembles Rita. Diane goes to a gathering at Adam's home on Mulholland Drive at Camilla's invitation. Diane explains during dinner that she moved to Hollywood from Canada when her Aunt Ruth passed away and left her some money. Camilla was the person she met at an audition for the Sylvia North Story. They turn and smile at Diane as a second woman who resembles the first. Camilla Rhodes kisses Camilla. As Adam and Camilla get ready to announce their nuptials, Diane sobs in the background as they joke and kiss. In order to hire the hitman to kill Camilla, Diane later meets him at Winky's. When the task is finished, he assures her that she will discover a blue key. It turns out that the dream figurine has the identical blue packaging. When someone repeatedly knocks on Diane's door in her apartment, she examines the blue key that is on her coffee table. Distressed, she flees hysterically to her bed where she shoots herself after being terrorized by hallucinations. Silencio, a woman at the theater murmurs, "Thank you."